This place is the middle of the country. It's 35 minutes from Jerusalem, with 45 minutes from Tel Aviv.
It's amazing the amount of people that want to come live here. They love the country, they love the scenery, they love the people. We love the connection to our history, and it's just growing every single day, and you have to come out here to see it.
People here have a vision. People here live with a drive to continue building Israel and to continue strengthening Israel.
There's no doubt that these hills have come to life. I mean, it's just unbelievable what's happening in Yehuda Sharon today.
Indeed, they are thriving. We have many people coming in despite the attempt to disenfranchise the communities of Judea and Samaria from the rest of Israel.
Having an infrastructure in place that helps the Israelis who are living there endure the very difficult security conditions that they face becomes all the more important.
Communities are communities in every sense of the word, where people help each other out, are there for the same reason, have the same goals, are willing to make the sacrifices in order to continue doing it. And I think the cream of Israelis are the ones who live in Judea and Samaria. I'm really proud to be one of them.
And it's important to our survival to continue to work with these areas and to strengthen them, because those areas and what comes out, that's our future, all of our future. Yehuda Sharon holds the key.
Thanks to the One Israel Fund, we have a digital surveillance system that helps us monitor the perimeter of the Yishuv. Luckily, the system has changed our lives.
24 hours in the day, the cameras are working. They are recording every second what's happening in the area. If I want to see the people, I can zoom in.
We already caught few Palestinians that tried to attack the Yishuv thanks to this new system, and we actually saved life here.
Mitzpeh Yericho is a thriving community. We're over 350 families now. We've got professionals from every field. This community is in a complete growth spurt. It's expanding. I wouldn't say growing, it's expanding.
Basically, everyone is happy to live here. It's something that I really satisfied to be part of it.
The One Israel Fund is a true friend. We've seen incredible advancement in residential areas, playgrounds for children with beautiful equipment for these kids, which changes their lives. We really feel that this is a partnership that is valuable, extremely valuable for our communities and for Israel at large.
1 out of every 10 Israelis lives, it's called a settler, lives in Judea and Samaria, about 300,000 in the Jewish communities here. So this idea that we're just like a band of religious nutcases on the hilltops is so completely wrong.
We have normal lives, we have children, we have families, we go to work, and we're no different than anyone else in any other part of Israel or any other part of the modern world.
The yeshiva here in Bet Romana established 26 years ago, and to get a permit from the Israeli government in Hebron, it's a miracle. And Baruch Hashem, we had a great news just recently that we got a permit from the Israeli government to build another building in Hebron. One Israel Fund doing a great job in all Yehuda Sharon, and especially in our area.
The idea of the Kitat Konanut is to deal with the situation and to take out the terrorists before they cause damage or before they cause too much damage. And the army is really our backup. We're not the army's backup because they're going to get here way after. Hold on, we got a call right now.
כיתות הכוננות כאן יהודה, נשמע ירי באזור הבית כנסת ברחוב הציפורן. אומר שנית, נשמע ירי בבית הכנסת ברחוב הציפורן. כל מי שנמצא באזור, נא להגיע בהקדם לבית הכנסת. כיתות הכוננות, מי שמגיע, נא להגיע מכיוון הכיכרות, כדי שיהיה לנו חסד מוצד של דרכו.
One Israel Fund supplied or was able to furnish the funds needed to purchase 60 of these little units here. These are called Mears communications units.
If we don't have this, the Kitot Konenut won't have the call, and they couldn't come when we have a shooting or something in the front.
Nadav was very talented. He was very smart on one side, and the other side he was very friendly and just talking to him you didn't realize how smart he was and how talented he was.
הוא ממש למד. כשהיו כמה אפשרויות להגיד באיזה סוגיה, אז הוא לא ויתר עד שהוא אמר כמה אפשרויות.
Kochav HaShachar is unbelievable. I mean, I always knew it. We've lived here 24 years already. The night of the murder, we were just sitting here like, after half an hour, everything was organized, the funeral, everything, the bus for the funeral.
כל דבר חיובי שאדם עושה, בזכות השמונה שנהרגו, אז זה טוב גם לאדם שהשתפר, וזה טוב גם לנשמות שבזכותם זה קרה.
It's something that we've been eating for years and we never had. And now, after the murder, it's something that gave it a push.
יש הבדל בין הצער והגעגועים ליונדב. אנחנו לא מתסכלים בגלל שאנחנו מאמינים בקדוש ברוך הוא באמונה חזקה.
What happened, we can't change. We have to just keep on living with what happened, take it with us. But you can't stop your life.
The whole concept of the Shluka project came about because I wanted to bring Jews together, but on a very, very basic level. One of the soldiers' most important needs is water. When they check them before they go out to any mission or anything, water.
Let me explain to you why this is so important to us, the Israeli soldiers. Until now, when we wanted to drink, we had to open this big backpack, take out bottles. Now, we just put this in, put it inside full of water, have the straw hanging out, you just drink out of it. Thank you very much, we love you.
They really, really appreciate this. It's not something that they're eating and swallowing and that's it. This is something that's going with them and going to stay with them for months, maybe years, but the thought stays with them forever.
We would like to thank One Israel Fund for the donation. Thank you, folks.
This is a water pouch that they've given to the entire Pluga, which is something we've not seen, that degree of giving. It's a big honor to receive this kind of help and support because it's not just enough that we're drinking the water that you guys are helping provide for us, but it's enough to know that a lot of people were concerned enough to think that that was important for us. And that means a big deal to us. So thank you. Thank you very much. Toda rabah.
You know, you have Israelis now living in these strategic areas of Judea and Samaria. We have to give them a sense that the world Jewish community cares, that the risks they're taking in keeping Israel secure are risks that are basically there to protect the whole Jewish people.
And if we think that to be a Jew is not only a belief, but it's a nation, and the nation have country, this is our country. That's all. That's more than everything.
And I'm very, very grateful to be able to be a part of what I think is the most amazing thing that's happened to the Jewish people in 2,000 years. And it's just wild to me that I'm part of it.
The communities are filled to the top. we're waiting to expand and grow more, and there's no doubt the future for the Jewish people lies here on these parts.
We drive to all the different yeshuvim in the area just to see how everything's changing and growing. Another hilltop, another community. There's always something new to see.
We're willing to make the sacrifices, we're willing to be on the roads, we're willing to do whatever it takes to stay out here, but we still need, we need that kind of help. And since we feel that we're representing Jews all over the world by staying here, that we're protecting everybody, everywhere, then we're partners in this.
And the One Israel Fund is the premier organization in the United States focusing on the communities in Judea and Samaria.
And that's what One Israel Fund has been about accomplishing things, about moving forward. The Yeshuvim of Yudah and Shimon, building up our land. That's the One Israel mission. And I don't think you can get a better thing nowadays. Because in the end, that's what's going to help all of us as a people, no matter where we are.